Hey, what's up, guys? This is Paul Sears from Varmint Hunting TV. About to give you another product review here. We have another rifle from Savage. This is the 110 Trail Hunter. We got this gun right here chambered in 243. Let's go ahead and crack this thing out of its wrapping. I just pulled it out of the box for you guys. I've been dying to actually put my hands on it, but I wasn't going to do it without bringing it with you guys first, so. There you have that thing, guys. This is already feels like a really quality rifle. So like I said, we got this one chambered in 243. There are 15 different calibers that you guys can get this thing in, so the options are definitely out there. So with that being said, this one has a 22-inch barrel. That is going to differ by caliber for you guys, so be aware of that. You're going to get a little bit longer barrel, a little bit shorter barrel, depending on what you guys order. Okay, so the overall gun weight is 8 pounds. Okay, so compared to that Axis Pro 2 that I just did the other day, this one is a little bit heavier. It's 42.5 inches long from end to end. So this one does have the Accu trigger in it as well. It gets down to 2.5 pounds. The max pull is 6 pounds. So you have a pretty wide range that you guys can adjust on this gun here, right? So this does have the Cerakoted barrel and receiver, and it looks like bolt handle as well here. This one is in the tungsten Cerakote, so I really like it. It looks pretty well. This gun should be able to get put out in the elements, guys. So it has the Hogue overmolded stock on this rifle. It does have the already threaded end for you guys. This one is the 5/8 by 24 compared to the Axis Pro 2, which was the 1/2 inch size. So this, most of us that are shooting these larger caliber guns are going to have the 5/8 threaded suppressor. So that is just going to mate right up here. This has the 2-piece Weaver mounts on here, the scope mounts. So that's nice, came straight from factory like that. The Axis 2 had the full piece 0 MOA rail on it, but this is still a good option. They give you a starting point with this rifle, so if you have the scope, you're pretty much ready to go right out of the bat. Guys, I'm ready to get this thing out and put it through the ringer and see what we can do for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and probably bring you all along on another break-in video too. It seems like the activity on that video is picking up quite a bit, and it seems like you guys are liking it. I'm going to get you guys some better audio this time. We were in some really high winds whenever I did the Axis 2, and we're going to try to clean that up a little bit for you guys. I've watched a couple other reviews on this gun, and the main thing that I can take away that I've seen other guys having issues with is the detachable mag. So I'm really going to beat the crap out of this mag for you guys and make sure that that thing is functioning well. And we'll probably pull that Axis 2 back out and do a little bit of a comparison here for you guys also, just in case. We'll take it out, run some targets on it, and so you can see the side-by-side from this and the Axis 2 Pro. These are both super budget-friendly rifles for you guys out there looking. The Axis 2 Pro was right at $600. I believe this one on the Savage Arms website now is $639, which got, honestly, for the other 40 bucks, guys, this thing is feeling pretty stout. Obviously, we're doing a ton of coyote hunting here on our channel, and so we're not hiking out through the mountains. We're not hiking, 10 miles at a time. We're walking in 400 or 500 yards to a coyote stand, shooting it, walking back out. So the weight of a gun, it's not going to bother me that much. So even though this gun is just a touch heavier, the quality of it, overall feel of this gun is going to outweigh the weight of the gun in my mind for sure. So let's I'm going to go ahead and get this mag out of here. take these safety stops out of this gun, and I'm going to put that mag in here right off the bat so you guys can see how it loads in here for me. I know a couple other guys had a little bit of trouble with it. So let's see how it goes in here for us. One of them I watched, it just seemed like it just wasn't wanting to actually go in all the way. So that one, you heard the 2 clicks on there. That thing it's flush in there. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but right off the bat initially, I really like that. Let's go ahead and we can throw this bolt in here on top of it too. Guys, that feels super great on this gun. So, like I said, we're going to, I do have the scope. I'm going to throw it on here and we're going to get to shooting this thing. I'm pretty dang excited to go wad some coyotes up with this gun. So, it has my attention and I'm ready to go use it and abuse it. So, this does have the 3-stage safety on this gun. That is pretty nice. That's back to kind of the old savage roots of things right there. So just know, I think the Axis 2 Pro was just a single click up. This one is back to the multiple stage safety. So that's nice. We'll probably go ahead. This trigger on this one, like I said earlier, it does come with the Accu trigger, and we can get this thing down to 2.5 pounds. I like my trigger pulls as light as possible. So I am going to go ahead and adjust that right off the bat. This trigger setup is the same as that Axis 2 Pro was. So I'm probably actually going to pull it off of the stock to adjust it. It just made it way easier. And lighten that trigger pull up and get a scope on it and get ready to go put some rounds in there. It has some etching right there on the bolt too. So that's pretty nice. That thing is smooth as butter. Mag came out nice. Went back in good. I don't think we're going to have any problems with this thing. So follow along and let's see what we can go do with this thing, guys.